The Commanders, formerly the Redskins. Who cares? I'm so sick of it. You know, isn't that a bit of a fucking double standard? Whoopi Goldberg gets in trouble for talking about a book and actually saying it's not racist. But they go ahead and I think they probably fined her or something, if not got her in trouble, for defending a fucking book. Now, doesn't that sound like a lawsuit in the making, or like reverse racism? It's not a racist. It is a racist book, so Whoopi's got to pay for it, because I agree with her. It's not a racist book. It's a book about the Holocaust. It's like she said. It's a book about man's inhumanity towards man. How the fuck are you going to punish Whoopi Goldberg for saying that? And you know what? Her attitude is probably, you know what? I don't even want to be on this fucking show to begin with. Go ahead and fire me. What do you want her to say? She's sitting there on the fucking show talking about a Nazi book, and it's not racism. She's right. It's about the overall inhumanity of man. What would it matter even if they were black in the Holocaust, which they weren't? And isn't she more of a qualified fucking person to tell you what's racist and what isn't? I don't know. It sounds like a real... It better be fake, because that shit pissed me right the fuck off. Whoopi's like, so wouldn't you be befuddled? You'd be sitting there in your dressing room like, what? You're mad because I said... You know, it's just... It's an honest observation. So I'm going to get in trouble because... Well, who do you love more, this piece of shit book or me? That's what I'd say. You need to leave Whoopi the fuck out of it. That's the problem. It's hard enough for her to sit with a bunch of white bitches and act like everything's cool and fucking talk the talk and sit around. You leave Whoopi the fuck out of it. So we punish Whoopi. That's just wrong. Don't bother women. Bother the dudes. Bitter, cold blast all over jealous fucking faces. Right, dude. Jella. That's why I'm taking Jella too. We went to Santa Ana for the weekend. It was fucking cool. Like that. Sucked out his dick in Santa Ana. Many times, Joe. Sounds good to me. Just let me get my meds, dude. I think I could fill today. We're in for some fun if that's the case.
That's why the insurance company does not want to see us in court.
When you get hurt in a car wreck, call 1-800-LAW-1010.
That's your latest weather now. Taking command of everything. Commanders! Time for Pop Star Cigar. That's it. The Commander. Picture brought on Arnold Schwarzenegger with a cigar. Dressed up in his army fatigues. The Commanders. First up, breaking news here on Popstar. Hot off the press, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame announced the lineup of nominees for this year's class. Here are some of the names in the running on the ballot for the very first time. One and only American treasure, the commander of them all, Dolly Parton.
Yes, finally.
Joined by Eminem. Savannah, are you listening? Duran Duran. Lionel Richie, how can I agree? Carly Simon.
Ooh.
Once again,
These are good nominees this year.
joined by fellow
Ooh.
Benatar. How is it take us along for Beck? What is that?
Ooh, that's a hell of a year.
Nominees total.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
We'll find out who gets in when they announce them. Well, we're gonna find out in
That's gonna be dope. There's some good motherfuckers on there.
Paramount Plus. It's called The Offer. The new series is heading to Paramount Plus anyway. It's set to tell the dramatic real life.
I can't believe Beck got it. That's sick. I hope he gets in.
We get a first look at Miles Teller as award-winning producer Albert S. Ruddy and a peek at his desperate fight to get the Mario Puzo iconic gangster novel onto the big screen.
And definitely Dolly Parton. Long overdue. Just put her in the Hall of Fame, period.
Gangster movies are dead. To shut the picture down. What is our opening line? I believe in America. I mean, it just looks good, man. Watching 1883 on Paramount Plus right now. This is going to come out. They're doing some good things over there. Show all
stars Ted Lasso's Juno Temple. That's who plays Keeley. She's great in it too. And American Crime Stories. Colin Hanks is in it. It's a great cast. The Offer is the name of it.
Cash,
It starts streaming
we'll get
on
the
April
cash,
28th.
buddy.
Like it itself, though. It was earnest. Finally, our Super Bowl commercial kickoff all week. We're giving you a sneak peek at some of the biggest ads for the big game. We used to wait for the big game to see all these ads. Now we just get them. That's it. This morning we've got a first look at Lay's potato chips. Their first Super Bowl campaign in 17 years, and it stars the very funny Paul Rudd and Seth Rogen. Here it is.
Nervous? Lay's brings back so many good memories. Remember our road trip in '97? Our first real heart-to-heart.
I've never seen any of your movies. Not even a little together.
Remember when you bought your first house? You ready?
Seth, do you?
I do.
And Janet, do you? That's funny. Me and Ashton created that ad with his longtime friend and writing partner, Evan Goldberg. They worked together on Superbad, and this is the end. And don't forget to tune in, of course, to the big game. It's next Sunday, February 13th. Where else? Right here on NBC. And, of course, streaming on Peacock. And that is your pop star today.
Very nice. Good
Very
job,
nice.
Carson. Just ahead, special steals and deals with Joe Martin. That's perfect for the cold and the snow that many of us are dealing with.
Plus, the remarkable women leading NASA's effort to send astronauts back to the moon to work and live there. We'll have that in just a minute, but first, your local news.
News is happening now. A look at what's making headlines around the world.
Tonight, the major announcement of the COVID vaccine.
This is a significant moment.
Your news, whenever it happens, wherever you are, it's here now.
Maluma will be here. Janet Jackson will be here. Julia Garner will be joining us. Plus, we have new music.
Julia Gardner. Wow, she's a hottie. I never noticed.
Newfoundland.
The one that started it all. The original Law and Order returns.
Good morning, I'm Emily DeVito. In honor of Black History Month, the celebration is being held today at the Empire State Plaza. It includes a free performance by jazz pianist Sharp Radway, a craft show with dozens of vendors. Food is also available from Albany Soul Food Restaurant, Allie B's Cozy Kitchen.
Get up, get up, get up. It's the first of the month. For me, it is.
Also today, a blood drive is
Yep,
being held at
get my
Rivers
meds today,
Casino
thank
from
God.
11 o'clock until 4. It'll be at the
Brooklyn
Casino
Rivers
Event
Casino and
Center.
Resort.
And
1
the
Rush
celebration
Street.
faces
That's
your
right, 1
storage
Edge Street,
storage.
Schenectady.
Walk-ins are welcome, but
I didn't know that was the name of it. Rush Street, that's what they call it. Oh, Sabrina Dami in the morning.
It runs from 4 to 6:30 p.m. Sabrina Dami will be talking
Going
live
Phil
with
today.
doctors from Capital Cardiology. She'll be answering your questions about heart health. The number to call is 518-292-6053. We'll share the doctor's answers with you live on News Channel 13 and also on our Facebook page. And we have some messy weather heading our way. Neil Stano's going to have your first warning forecast next.
Since 1909, KM's been a name that people trust to deliver the highest quality meats. So you may be wondering why we've never dabbled in bacon. Well, to tell you the truth, we've been
Those
making the
Indonesian
best
girls.
small
These are good
batch,
Indonesian
slow,
girls.
mouth-watering
Definitely
batch of
take them.
thick-cut bacon in the world since 1909. We just keep eating it all.
Oh my God.
Sorry about that. New KM Applewood smoked bacon. The best you've never had until now.
Don't get stuck with internet and TV that costs more and does less. Set yourself free with Spectrum and get it all from one provider. Get Spectrum Internet with enough speed for all your devices all at once with speeds of 200 megabits.
Whoa, that's fast.
Yeah.
Plus, get a free modem and free desktop security to keep you safe online. Get Spectrum Internet for $49.99 a month. Call 833-605-4999. And don't get stuck with the same old TV. Multiply your screens. Spectrum TV with a free Spectrum TV app lets you watch here, there, and everywhere. Stream live TV, sports, news, and more on any device. Plus, access up to 85,000.
That's how you know it's the place when you come to my door and you hear,
$49.99
Dada, fuck my tennis. Dada, please. Ah, die. In my eyes. That's how you know it's the place.
Despite The cloud cover already above freezing. Pittsfield 33 at our CDPHB. First running camera. Things are going to be changing tomorrow, though. A cold front is going to be sliding south, bringing in some colder air. We'll have some rain late tonight through early tomorrow, and then a gradual transition from northwest to southeast during the day tomorrow to some sleet and some snow. And depending on how long that transition takes, snowfall amounts will range widely. But it does look like the heaviest snow will be across the Adirondacks, transitioning to lighter snow through the lower Hudson Valley. But a very complex storm, a lot of moving parts to it. 43 degrees for a high today, and then tomorrow 38, getting colder in the afternoon. And that snow tomorrow night.
God, please fuck my head.
Everyone wants to look great. Non-invasive body contouring is designed to shape your body for a youthful silhouette. Let the experts at Child Plastic Surgery determine the best procedure for you. Call today for your free consultation and get the body you always want.
I walk all day in my cowboy boots. The pain was so unbearable. Why not try the Good Feet store? I am so sold on these arch supports.
See for yourself with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
News Channel 13. Breaking news coverage you can trust.
We are back at 8:30 on a Wednesday morning, but as Al mentioned earlier, it's also Tuesday, as in February 2nd, 2022. 2-2-2-2. Thank you, Al. You educated us.
Say, oh, wow. Because it was up behind Craig's head.
I didn't even wasn't paying attention. I always look at Craig in the face and just talk.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Coming up, the women changing the face of NASA. We're going to meet the leaders helping figure out how to put astronauts back on the moon and even live on other planets. Ann Thompson has an exclusive. She got some great access to the remarkable and important mission.
Very cool. Look forward to that. Plus, Jill Martin has a special Steals and Deals filled with items to keep you cozy and warm this winter. We're going to need it this week.
Yes, and we are celebrating Black History through food with an award-winning chef's modern take on some traditional dishes. Corn skillet cakes and mustard gravy.
And then on the third hour, we've got two-time Super Bowl champ Eli Manning joining us live. We're going to get his take on Tom Brady's retirement, this year's Super Bowl matchup, and his birthday gift from Snoop Dogg.
What could it possibly
Oh, boy.
Tomorrow, guys, on today, the one, the only Jennifer Lopez, the megastar, will be here live to talk about her new rom-com, Indeed, and a lot of other things that are happening in her life. She happens to be on the cover of People magazine talking about her love life, which is pretty sweet. All right, Mr. Roker, got a check of the weather?
Well, she did it. Anyway, let's take a look, show you what's going on. The week ahead for the weekend, a wintry mix in the northeast, rain along the southeast coast, frigid in the morning in the plains, very cold out west on Friday. Then Saturday, a bitter blast moves into the northeast New England, chilly all the way down south, snow showers across the northern plains. And then on Sunday, a little light snow along the mid-Atlantic states, a thaw beginning. Oh, thaw. We're looking at that down from Texas on into the plains, sunny and mild out west. And for the opening ceremonies in Beijing, look at that, 26, going to be clear. Our girl Savannah, mostly clear, although she's here doing it, but in Beijing, anyway, it's going to be 26 and mostly clear. That's what's going on around the country. Here's what's happening in your neck of the woods.
Winter storm watches and warnings for Thursday and Friday, but today it's going to be a fine day. Mostly cloudy skies, breezy, mild, upper 30s to low 40s. Things go downhill tomorrow as we see rain over to snow and sleet.
The Williams Center is a beautiful state-of-the-art facility, and it's designed to meet the needs of the patient.
People don't want to look like they've had something done. They want to look very, very natural.
I would recommend Dr. Williams to anyone. No one will ever be disappointed with him.
And that's your latest weather, guys.
All right, Al, thank you. Coming up next, get ready to meet a group of very impressive women behind NASA's return to the moon.
Ann Thompson shares an exclusive look at the history they already are making and their very big plans for the future. But first, this is Today on NBC.
Injured, when you get Martin Hardy Mazzotti, there's one thing you can be sure of. When we take your case, we expect to win, and that's why the insurance company does not want to see us in court.
You get hurt in a car wreck, call 1-800-LAW-1010.
At Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries, your experience
Eminem's
is
on this
hassle-free.
thing? How they put Eminem on the Hall of Fame? It's going to be a good year for that. That's going to be amazing.
50% on an incredible selection of items throughout the entire store. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries.
memories.
Put Beck in there, put Eminem in there, put Dolly in there, put Dion in there.
Commissioner, a medical doctor, mother, grandmother, I urge parents to vaccinate their 5 to 11-year-olds against COVID-19 as soon as possible. We are seeing an alarming increase in the number of children sick and hospitalized due to the Omicron variant. Vaccination is simply the best way to protect them. For decades, vaccines have kept our children safe from dangerous and deadly infections. They are one of the greatest public health success stories. Schedule your child's free vaccine or contact their healthcare provider today, and please don't forget to wear a mask. Learn more at ny.gov/vax4kids.
I grew up in Clifton Park, played youth baseball, pitched for the United States national team, and led Shenandoah to a state championship. In 2016, I was the 3rd pick in the Major League Baseball draft. My success has allowed me to get back to local charities like Captain Community Youth.
Did you see that? Lately they've been talking with Dolly Parton and shit. Still looks amazing, dude.
They're always giving back and making our community.
She's such a nice lady.
I'm Ian Anderson of the Atlanta Braves. That's my story. And
They need to celebrate 9 to 5 more.
really do go out of their way to please you.
When you get hurt in a car wreck, you'll have
One of the greatest
questions.
movies ever.
You'll have health issues. You'll have bills. And
It's Pig Bitch singing, working 9 to 5. Pig Bitch singing and dancing.
We are back at 8:35 with NASA's efforts to have Americans walking on the moon once again.
As we speak, they are building a powerful new rocket to carry what will be a history-making crew.
NBC's Ann Thompson joins us with an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at that new program and some of the women leading that team. Really inspiring, Ann.
You should get off my stomach. Thank you.
It is. This is just a really cool story because NASA is not just going back to the moon. It wants to build a compound where astronauts
Love
can
you.
live and work. This is all
Really,
happening
bro.
under the Artemis program, which is a dramatic evolution in how NASA does business. One
Who's
more
really good?
representative of
Papa's
America
really
today.
good.
As the United States returns to the
Yeah,
moon, these are the women with the right stuff, leading the Artemis program, aiming to make new history in the final frontier. When we go back to the moon with the first woman, the first person of color, these iconic blueprints mean that space and exploration are for everyone. On the ground, NASA's already changed. No longer the province of white men with crew cuts, white shirts, black ties, and cigarettes.
What I can tell you is different now is there are strong, smart women in every corner of what we do at NASA.
Sharon Cobb leads the team that designed and built the Space Launch System, NASA's most powerful yet. Lauren Palaia helped build the Orion capsule on top. Astronaut Stephanie Wilson could fly on one of the missions. And Charlie Blackwell Thompson will give the call to go for launch. I would like to think that in being the first female launch director for NASA, the first woman in that role, that sends a message to young women that says not only is there a place in this firing room for you, there's a place in the front of the room for you leading this team.
It's inspiring for me to see that, to know that there is no ceiling for us, that we can go wherever we put our minds to.
Today, 30% of NASA's senior executives are women, and on the return to the moon, 35% are, changing the face of the agency while upholding its standards. Commitment, dedication, inspiration, motivation, and being steadfast and unmovable. All of that has remained the same. Why go back to the moon 50 years after the last man walked on the moon?
There is so much that we did not have an opportunity to learn the last time we were on the moon. We can also learn how to live and work on another surface outside of the Earth and eventually be able to move on. The next great step will be putting humans on Mars.
The four of you want to live on the moon? Oh, absolutely. It is a wonderful test bed, and as Sharon is saying, it really is a precursor for our Mars and deep space exploration. Just one of many ways Artemis and its Orion capsule are different from the Apollo mission.
In Apollo, it could carry 3 crew astronauts for Orion to carry 4. The capability of Apollo was something that now on your cell phone, it's very similar.
What hasn't changed is the crawler. This 6.6 million pound beast that delivered the Apollo rockets will move the space launch system to the launch pad. But now Brianne Roloff is behind the wheel. What do you drive when you're not driving the crawler?
I drive a sedan.
Is it a stick shift?
I don't know how to drive a stick shift, no.
But you can drive a 6 million pound vehicle.
Yeah, why not?
Artemis's first flight will have no astronauts and just orbit the moon, hopefully landing Americans back on the moon on the 3rd or 4th trip.
I remember watching with my classmates in like 1st, 2nd grade, and I think that doesn't change.
They used to roll the TV.
The TV in, the black and white TV. Yes, on the card.
Right, and we'd all stop.
And we knew it was something huge because we just didn't have TVs in our classroom.
And we were so proud. A world transfixed by Neil Armstrong's moment and the words he spoke. He said, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." What will it be when a woman takes that step?
It'll be the next giant leap for humankind. I felt the kind of the chill bumps on my arm at thinking of what will the first woman, the first person of color, when they step foot on the moon, what will they say?
Now, the price tag for the Artemis program is $93 billion, and each of the first 4 flights will cost $4 billion. They are looking at a potential launch date of April and May for the first flight that's uncrewed, and then landing on the moon perhaps 3 years from now. Isn't that a wonderful story?
You know what? I was just picturing young girls right now eating their cereal, looking at those 4 women going, "Oh my gosh, I can do that." That was really cool, Am. Thank you. Yeah.
Exactly.
Very cool. They better get a big bake sale going now, though. That's a heavy price tag. Big number.
Of all the innovation that's going to come
For sure. It's so cool what it'll do for Mars. Ann, thanks so much. Coming up next, who needs a new cast iron pot for cold weather cooking? Or maybe something cozy and comfy to lounge around in. Well, Jill Martin's got steals and deals to keep us all warm from the inside out. But first, this is Today on NBC.
If it's time for a dream kitchen or bath remodel, it's time to call Quality PM. Our team will design and deliver a renovation to fit your lifestyle. With our online customer portal, you can stay updated and involved during every step of the process, which includes ending each day with a clean workspace. You'll be on time and on budget with our professional staff guiding you to completion.
Visit us online today and see why it's time to come home to Quality.
Waitress, the hit Broadway musical with songs by Grammy Award winner Sarah Bareilles, is a little slice of heaven. New York Magazine calls it sweet, sassy, passionate, and delightful. Waitress, the hilarious hit Broadway musical. Order up.
On sale now, only at Proctor's.
Your kitchen has seen a lot over the years. Meals, birthdays, holidays. It's seen a generation grow, and time is taking its toll. It's time for an update, and 10-Day Kitchens is here to help. With strategic planning, thoughtful design, and quality materials, 10-Day Kitchens can deliver a beautiful new kitchen in just 10 days, so you can get back to your life sooner in a kitchen that's ready to tackle a whole new generation. Call or visit the 10-Day Kitchens Design Center today.
With FanDuel, you can bet $5 and win $280 cash from either team to win the Super Bowl. So,
Lady Luck.
yes, ma'am, can take a vacation.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check your pockets here real quick.
It's only 3 ounces.
Making the Super Bowl the luckiest day ever.
I'm too ready, boy.
New customers can bet $5 and win $280 cash from either team to win the Super Bowl. Now available in New York, only on FanDuel.
We're back with the brand new Steals and Deals.
If you are among the millions feeling the winter chill this morning, we got some good news for you. Our friend Jill Martin has bargains to help warm you right up. Of course, you know what to do. Just scan that QR code. Where is it today? It's going to be on Uncle Al probably. That'll give you your, that'll be on screen. That'll give you all the instant access to purchase. Jill, good morning. What are we starting with today?
Good morning. Well, I was taught never to be a complainer, but baby, it's cold outside, so I have 6 items to keep you comfy and cozy, and I want to start with this oversized throw. Now, this usually sells out fast, so I'm just warning you, okay? This is the Malibu Luxe Faux Fur Throw, the retail $290. It's available in 4 colors. It's oversized. It's 50 by 70. One side is faux fur, the other side is a smaller plush. It's a great throw because it's exactly what it is. You can throw it on a couch, on a chair. Comes in 4 amazing colors. Check out today.com. The retail $290. The deal
Oh, that costs a lot of money.
That's 75% off.
Good deal.
Awesome. All right, next up, the Priv Stevie Knit Lounge Set. This comes in 4 colors. This is super chic, and this is really something you could wear around the house and wear out that you don't feel sloppy, but it looks super chic. The retail is $168. It's a pant set, so there's a drawstring in the pant, and then it's a longer top. Now, just for reference, because it is final sale and sizing, I'm 5'6", 140 pounds. I wear the medium. I like to wear it a little bit baggier, so just use that as your reference. The colors are great. They have these very on-trend stripes. The retail $168. The deal is $54. That is 67%.
Hey, Jill, do those come in
All right,
vertical stripes?
next up.
I need to be elongated.
Not in vertical stripes, but it is a misconception that 2 small stripes will make you look wider. So these are very super figure flattering. Okay. So moving on to the slippers. In honor of the date 2-2, you get 2 of these. These are the Dream Toe 2-pair set of women's faux fur slippers. The retail $68. Okay, what I love about these, they're indoor and outdoor. They are with a Microsoft upper with a faux fur collar and insole.
That dude Richard, the horrorcore rapper. Yeah, he's definitely want to be Berkowitz. He had like writing on his wall. He had a little hole in his wall, and then he wrote with an arrow pointed to it, "Be my friend." Berkowitz did that. It said, "Ooh, ragdoll." I like that. He said, "In this hole lives the wicked king." Fuck my ragdoll ass, Dad. Fuck me like a fucking ragdoll. That play. Hell yeah.
It comes in really fun colors. It packs up really small. It's one of those like magic scarves. You could pack it in your bag. It's great for snuggling, great to adding to a jacket that you really need just a little extra warmth, or a pop of color to any outfit. It comes in a lot of neons and bright, super on trend. 12 colors in total. The retail $101. The deal price is $30. So that's 78%.
Our audio department will not be buying the buffer strip.
Is it annoying or is it?
There you go. They're punching the screen.
Not great for audio. Okay. So next up, I know Savannah has a cooking show now. Too bad, because she's not there. She'd really love this. The Staub 4-quart enamel cast iron cocotte with a glass lid. The retail is $386. Now this is an investment piece, and this is to warm you up from the inside out. Great for slow cooking, simmering stews and soups. Has an enamel finish, great for transitioning from kitchen to table. So you could put it right from the stove right to the table. Cast iron, so it heats well and is great for day-to-day use.
What's the deal?
6 colors to choose from, and these rarely go on sale. Check out our website. These always sell out fast. The retail, $386. The deal is $129. That's 67%.
Hey, we all go like $30. We get it for Savannah. That's great. We all pitch in. I'll give the QR code.
Fuck my head.
Okay, and last up, the Zwilling 5-piece French piece set. Press set. The retail $168. Now this is great if you're really, I'm a big coffee drinker, but this is great because it comes with the 27-ounce double wall French press and 4 12-ounce double wall coffee mugs. Perfect way to elevate your coffee routine, made with double wall glass, which the brand says is designed to keep the coffee hot, and I love this because it's dishwasher safe. So easy breezy. The retail $168, the deal $76 for the entire set. That is 55% off. All right, let me run through the products one more time in case you missed anything. The Dream Toe 2-pair set of women's faux fur slippers, the Malibu Luxe faux fur throw, the Priv Stevie Knit Lounge set, the Tim Clark designer puffer scarf, the Staub enamel cast iron cocotte with glass lid, and the Zwilling 5-piece French press set. So I hope I'm keeping you cozy and comfy as it's cold outside. And Al, I wish you could do something and make it a little warmer.
I'm gonna get one of those little crock pots and get a thing and put it around. It'll be fantastic. Slippers on.
Thank you, Jill.
Good stuff there, Jill. Thanks. To shop these deals, scan the QR code. See, text STEELS to 34318 or head to today.com/deals. A reminder, Today works with affiliate partners and earns a small commission on purchases made through our links.
Coming up next, guys, a delicious feast with an award-winning chef in celebration of Black History. But first, this is Today on ABC.
Get ready for Luke Bryan. Live. Raised Up Right Tour. August 14th, Saratoga Performing Arts Center. Luke Bryan with special guests Riley Green, Mitchell Timpany, and DJ Rock. Pre-sale for City Card members Wednesday 10 a.m. through Thursday 10 p.m. Before the public on sale Friday 10 a.m. Get tickets at livenation.com. Don't delay. Enroll now. Visit nystateofhealth.ny.gov or call and enroll for healthcare coverage in 2022. More people than ever are qualifying for financial assistance to pay for their premiums. Get free help to compare health plans and get the healthcare coverage you need with low out-of-pocket costs. Call 1-855-355-5777 or go to nystateofhealth.ny.gov to enroll today.
Mass General Brigham. When you need some of the brightest minds in medicine, this is the only healthcare system in the country with 5 nationally ranked hospitals, including 2 world-renowned academic medical centers. In Boston, where biotech innovates daily and our doctors teach at Harvard Medical School, and where the physicians doing the world-changing research are the ones providing care. There's only one Mass General Brigham. This winter, let New York State take your breath away. Come be a part of it. Plan your winter getaway at iloveny.com. Welcome back. This morning on Today Food, a delicious way to celebrate Black history as part of our special series, Together We Rise.
Look at this, man. He met this bitch Emma online in horrorcore on MySpace. She wouldn't admit to being his online girlfriend for the longest time, but it's funny, like minutes before he showed up at her house, she wrote this on his MySpace. The next time you check your MySpace, you'll be at my house. I love you so much, baby, forever and always. You're my one and only everything. I can't wait to see you, baby. It's like 6:17 a.m. and I've been up since 4-ish, filled with uber amounts of excitement. I can't wait. I leave to pick you up in 5 hours. God, my insides feel all squishy.
You might be wondering, well, what's that name about? And actually, during the antebellum period,
Dude, she was in love with him. Right at the last minute, though. That's kind of strange. Isn't that a great... These bitches here would never write letters like that for me. God, I fell off squishy. Jello would. This is the kind of shit Jello would write to me. The next time you check your MySpace, you'll be at my house. I love you so much, baby. Forever and always. You're my one and only everything. Daddy, you're my everything. Listen to what I wrote on your MySpace. Really, dude.
So, should I get started?
What'd this dude do?
All right. So, let me just say this. If you have corn, if we were in the summertime, we'd actually add fresh corn to this recipe. Because we're in the dead of winter and we don't have any, we're going to omit the corn and just use the cornmeal mixture as the primary flavor. We have some onions that have been sauteed until they're translucent. I am going to add a little black pepper, a little bit of salt, and then some garlic, right? So that's going to add, those alliums is really going to add a lot of flavor to this. if you can boil a pot of water, you can make this recipe. So let me tell you the ingredients. We have some cornmeal, we have a lightly beaten egg, some buttermilk, and then a little butter. And through the magic of TV, everything already combined. So once everything is combined, we simply want to give it a good stir. And you don't want to over stir it. You want to stir it until it's just mixed. We can actually add everything in this pot in here. And it's simply a matter of cooking the cakes after that. So the thing I say is, this is slow and low. Kind of like, barbecue. You want to cook these slowly and not too much, because you don't want the outside to be cooked and then you have this kind of cakey inside. So once this is cooked, we want to put the heat on, medium heat, medium high, and then we simply, look at that, take a scooper, and then we can add this to our pan. Let me just show you guys.
Let's see.
There. So the thing is, obviously, you don't want to overcrowd the pan. I typically will do a couple of the cakes at a time. Once they're done, what I like to do is keep the oven on low heat and just kind of store the cakes in there as I'm cooking, so that once everything is cooked.
And then how do you serve them just like that?
Oh no, we gotta put a little what we're gonna do is for this one we're doing a molasses butter. Right? So we have I know you guys like butter, so we have our butter here. I am going to add some molasses, and like I said, this is a pretty simple recipe. Once everything's added, you simply want to mix it up.
I'll have some molasses butter. Yum. Let's see.
These are finished cake. Now, Charles Hunter suggests that we give it a little garnish with some smoked paprika and some green onions and do it like this. And
now, are we serving this for breakfast? Are we serving this for lunch? When are we serving this?
So the beautiful thing about these is that they can pivot easily from a breakfast treat to a snack to a dinner treat, right? So you can have them with maple syrup, but what we're doing with these is I actually prepared these slow braised mustard greens. So, dark leafy greens are one of the staple ingredients throughout a lot of Western Central Africa. Pretty much all over the African diaspora, you're going to find dark leafy greens, but definitely in the South. What I did in this, I cooked the greens, and this is beautiful broth. I know you guys know about this. It's called the pot liquor, right?
Oh, yes.
Here we go.
Just have a couple seconds, Chef.
Okay, so look, we're going to add some caramelized onions in here with some tomatoes. We're going to sprinkle it with some jalapeno and a little bit of this hot pepper vinegar.
All right, next time, bring it.
It looks fantastic. For the recipes, by the way, go to .com/food. And for the book, Black Food, check out Tony.com/shop.
Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you tomorrow. Oh, yum.
Good morning, I'm Emily DeVito. The FDA could expand the use of Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine to children ages 6 months to 5 years by the end of February. The FDA actually asked Pfizer to submit its request for emergency use authorization, suggesting the need is urgent. The FDA is expected to now review the data on the 2-dose vaccine. Governor Kathy Hochul's administration will host the first meeting of the state stretch limousine passenger safety task force. The virtual meeting will take place tomorrow among a special committee created after the deadly 2018 crash in Schoharie. The DMV and DOT commissioners are the task force chairs and will lead the meeting. Both agencies have received criticism from the NTSB following the Schoharie limo crash. And we have some messy weather headed our way. Meteorologist Neil Stano is going to have your first warning forecast next.
Sleep matters. This year, take hold of your health. Start with a new mattress from Raymore and Flanagan. Shop the best selection of leading brands with 99% in stock and for as little as $11 a month. Enjoy professional white glove delivery of your new mattress and removal of your old one for free the very next day. Begin the new year refreshed and renewed. Sleep better with a new mattress from Raymore and Flanagan.
When things get hard, there's always hope. That's why I founded Kelly's Angels for kids who've lost a loved one to cancer or other illness. Our goal is to bring smiles to the faces of kids who've endured some dark times. There are a lot of great organizations around here eager to help. If you're struggling, please know you're not alone, and it's always okay to reach out.
Healthy kids make happy kids, and that's why MVP Healthcare is proud to sponsor Commit to Kids.
Good morning. Already above freezing. Catskill 35 degrees. We have clouds, some breaks in the clouds too. Today a quiet day, mild up around 40 degrees, and then tomorrow a cold front slips on through. We'll get some rain late tonight, and then tomorrow periods of rain changing over, transitioning to a period of some ice and then some snow. A little difficult to pin down exact amounts because of sleet. Any sleet will definitely affect snowfall amounts, but generally speaking, light well to the south, transitioning a moderate to heavy snow up into the Adirondacks during the day late tomorrow night, and into Friday. So watch the forecast closely as we will revise the snowfall amounts across the area as we get closer to that. 43 for a high today, 38 tomorrow, but getting colder in the afternoon as we see that transition from ice over to snow. Snow into Friday, and a cold, dry weekend coming back in here. The high on Saturday, only 18. We're going to be back here at noon. We'll see you then. Have a good morning.
Dear winter, I'm coming. My squad of 16 vehicles with all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive is ready to take you on. Safety is the name of my game. So you better buckle up, Toyota.
Right now, you can get 2.49% APR financing on a new 2022 RAV4 Hybrid. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
After a serious injury crash, hire the largest law firm to focus only on motor vehicle crashes. Call William & Fowler, 444-4444.
News Channel 13. Breaking news coverage you can trust.
Hi, baby.
This morning on the third hour of today, the second major winter storm in less than a week, putting 100 million of us on alert from the Rockies to New England, and we're going to track it all. Then later, Alicia Silverstone live talking about her new thriller and how she's not just a movie star, she's a TikTok star as well. And we'll meet the author of one of the hottest books out there, the enterprising 8-year-old going viral for sneaking his own books into his local library, and we've got him live. Today, Wednesday, February 2nd, 2022. Live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza, this is the third hour of today.
All right, good morning and welcome to the third hour of today. I'm Dylan here with Al and Chanel. Craig is down in Maryland. We'll check in with him in just a few minutes. It's not just February 2nd. It's
Super Tuesday.
Oh, it's Wednesday, but
2022.
That's right.
That's what we were just talking about as we were opening the show there, because a lot of us this morning, you said it, and it took us a moment.
Yeah.
So
a pretty cool birthday if you're born today.
Exactly.
I mean, that's a fun one. It's also Groundhog Day, a day that I think Al and I get very passionate about. Let's just take a few moments here and watch a clip from the classic Bill Murray film. You know? It's the same day, every day, over and over and over. So in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow. How?
What does that
It was
mean?
a cloudy day in Punxsutawney.
You guys both said the same thing.
It happens every year. They've been doing this for 136 years. 85% of the time, he sees his shadow. I mean,
Yes. Do you think it has anything to do with the lights?
Well, there is that. That's right. Well, the good news is we don't need a groundhog to tell us we are in the thick of winter right now. We are tracking again, second time in less than a week, a massive storm already bringing snow and ice to much of the country. Some places talking about 20 inches of snow. Right now, 100 million of us are under some sort of winter weather advisory, storm watch, ice storm warnings as well. You can already see now snow stretching from New Mexico all the way up into the Great Lakes. So here's what we're looking at. Ice accumulations of up to a quarter of an inch, 3/4 of an inch from Texas all the way to New York through Friday. Snowfall amounts, some places are going to be looking at a foot or more from the Midwest all the way up into northern New England. So this is going to be a real mess. And the cold air comes in and locks everything that's fallen right in.
Back to back. Yeah. All right. New England isn't just feeling the chill. From Mother Nature, Patriots fans are wondering if Tom Brady gave them the cold shoulder. You know, he announced his retirement yesterday, thanking his Bucs teammates, his coaches, his family. But there was no mention of New England, where he spent 20 years. Brady did later send out a tweet thanking thanking Patriot Nation and saying love to all. And I think, you know, he retired from.
That's what I'm gonna do with, I'm gonna do what Richard did. If Jello betrays me, I'm gonna fucking go on a killing spree. I told you, I'm gonna Starkweather the fuck out. We don't need you fucking going Starkweather for some little bitch Tenados. It's time you behave yourself. The whole world's falling apart. It's your fault. It's your fault. Haven't you had enough of your dick getting off yet, buddy? Huh? All this solitude and good shit and hate we give you? Huh? You gotta get with it, buddy. Barbacoa. See, that's confusing. Road Dog or Road Hog? And which Morgan? I did Morgan last night. I do Morgan every day, practically. Ask me again, and then I'll know you're talking about the blonde bitch. I can't swing that. Got an immaculate body. I love that bitch. You know that, dude.
Made their first Super Bowl appearance back in 1975.
Wow. Yes. Well, from the Clydesdales to the Commanders, that's the new name of Washington's NFL franchise. Revealed exclusively earlier this morning on Today. Craig was there for the historic moment, and for the team and the NFL.
Look at that
back with us
Morgan
live
face.
from FedEx Field. Hey, Craig. So what's the reaction to the new name?
Dream. Time is short. Yeah, that's not too redundant though, bro.
Franchises they become, as you mentioned, the Washington Commanders. We should disclose before we get into
Get that off, baby. Got it off.
work, which gives the organization back on the game day and overall fan experience. And I'm joined now by three members of this football family. Doug Williams, first black quarterback to start in and win a Super Bowl. Joe Theismann, another Super Bowl winning Washington quarterback. Jonathan Allen, going to be winning a Super Bowl here very soon himself.
Squeeze the head, Joe.
I had him do his first Super Bowl this weekend out in Vegas, we should mention. Good to see all of you. Thank you. Good to see you again. With us. And they're wearing the new jackets here. New logo. The new logo. And I'm not going to have you turn around, but I will show folks at home the back of the jacket, Joe. And you mentioned something that I thought was worth repeating in terms of the contrast between the front.
Well, the front represents who we've become, the Washington Commanders.
Twisted, twist. Dude, I gave you so many twist songs, I can't even freestyle on it anymore. Just have Jella twist my dick out. That's all she needs to do. Hold, okay, wrap your hand around, beneath the foreskin, right? Where it's caught. Hold that like that. Hold it tight. All right. And when you do that, then you twist the top of the dickhead when you get the skin down and hold it like that. Hold it firm. Now just twist the top, Joe. Twist the top. Lick your hands, get it real good and spitty. Now talk to me. Stop. Dick hot is fucking bulbous and purple. It's gonna fucking spread in a minute. Two hands, baby. Remember how to do it. You want to twist, you're gonna do it right.
I mean, Jonathan, were their teammates, when they saw it and heard the new name, saw the new logo, were they stoked or were they also like, no?
Kind of like it was 50-50. Okay. Half loved it, half didn't. But I tell people it's hard to love something when you only hear the name. You have to see the name, see the uniform, see the environment, see the culture. Like, it's more than just a name. It's a whole rebrand for this entire organization. So the name is just a part of what we are and what we're going to be moving forward.
Doug, I mean,
See, when you're holding it like this and you're holding the skin and you're holding it underneath the foreskin, now the top twists. That's how a dick works, baby. Now you can twist the top, but you got to hold the bottom still. Like that, Dada? Yes, it makes it all tight and shit. Oh, that's good. I like that. That's it. Lasts a matter of minutes. Jelly got my dick off in 30 seconds. Fucking sprayed everything.
You know, with the name change and everything, and being a part of the future, I think we looking at the future as something that we all been waiting on for the last 20-some years or more, and we're gonna ask those young guys to get us back there. I keep hearing some hints here. Like they're not even subtle about it. No pressure. Not even subtle about it. I want to bring it back up on the screen here and just talk about the actual logo and the font here for a second. Because I also, and I said this to Jason earlier, the team president, if you look at even the font on Commanders, that's actually.
Dude, that last 10 seconds with Morgan pussy.
It does look good. I mean, it's almost like just telling you we are the Commanders. You know, commanding that we are the Commanders. I talked to my son, who's a big football fan. This morning he's 7. I said, "What do you think of the name?" He said, "I like it." He said,
My parents want to the safety pin. Because she's so fucking hot, that's why.
We command the Cowboys to lose.
You know what's interesting is I watched the 8 o'clock hour, and when we first started talking about the reveal of the new name, you know, it was, hey, that's good. Now all of a sudden here we are through the 9 o'clock hour, and it's like you're getting more and more enthusiastic about it, and I hope people feel the same way that you are. The more you hear it, the more you see it, the more enthusiastic you'll become, and I think people will embrace it more and more. It's exciting, it's new, and it's who they're going to be. It's their chance for a legacy of their own now.
What was the thinking in terms of not touching the colors? I mean, the burgundy gold is untouchable. Yeah. You know, when you think about 90 years of burgundy gold, if they had changed the color, I think everybody would have erupted. They would have taken to the streets. It's good to see you again, my friend. Thank you, Doug. Thank you, Joe. Always good to see you. Best of luck out there. No pressure. No pressure. We're going to send it back to you guys.
Okay, Craig, here's the thing.
Dude, I want to make coffee, but I'm so fucking lazy.
I think a lot of it is just how you say it. Like if you are giving a kid some vegetables for the first time, you don't say, "Do you want some green beans?" You say, "These green beans are good. Do you want to try some?" You gotta sell it. Right? Do y'all hear me? Like, do the guys hear me? It matters. You gotta sell it.
I don't think you need to sell the Commanders. I mean, Commanders, there you go. Strong. I mean, that's a strong name.
I like it. Craig, say it now with feeling.
Commanders.
There.
That's commanding.
Yeah. Put me on the team. I'll be the cheerleader.
That's right. Oh yeah, she'll get the
hype everybody up.
Thank you, Mr. Ambassador. We appreciate it.
Green beans. Yum. Thanks, guys. All right, up next. I don't know why that was my analogy. The 8-year-old author who became an overnight sensation after sneaking his book into his local library. We're going to find out how it feels. Hi, guys. When we meet him and his family live. And then later, she's a blur on the ice, the skating trailblazer who has her sights set on Olympic history. We'll be right back.
Is now a good time for a flare-up?
Enough, Crohn's.
For adults with moderate to severe Crohn's or ulcerative colitis, Stelara can provide relief and is the first approved medication to reduce inflammation on and below the surface of the intestine in UC.
You getting on that flight back off,
Stelara may increase
Cases with the most insane twists. I told you, Morgan, dude.
Tell your doctor if you have
I did so much insane twisting to her Instagram and other screenshots I took.
PRES, a rare potentially fatal brain condition, may be possible. Some serious allergic reactions and lung inflammation.
My name is Bajak and your television. It exploded so many times this morning already.
Janssen can help you explore cost support options.
Robert Duck tomato. Baby. Oh, asshole's awake. Here he comes. He's up early today. It's 9 o'clock. We had a big night of that, bro. Dude, I'm talking about my Morgan. Little blonde Morgan there that's related to my bass player. That bitch. That's what I want. Bitch upstairs is named Morgan. The boyfriend gets all jealous, thinks I'm talking about her. That's her last name. Talking about my bitch, my little blonde bitch. And my Pajor bitch. That wrecked my fucking face. That please. That. Yes, Morgan. Morgan does the baby talk for me too. That's the most insane twist.
But scrubbing still takes time. Now there's Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. The faster, easier way to clean.
Looks like nobody's awake this morning, dude. Get your asses up. Get the blonde bitch up. Somebody get a blonde bitch up. Get this dick off. I told you. God.
Spray activated to cut your grease on contact without water. Just wipe and rinse. Get dishes done faster. Dawn Power Wash Dish Spray. Now available in free and clear.
Energy HCF Triple Serum. 3 powerful ingredients in 1 triple dose. Visibly improves signs of aging layer by layer. Volume loss, wrinkles, dark spots. Choose your free Lancome gift. At Macy's, the beauty destination.
It's our ultimate Sleep Number event on the Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed. It senses your movements and automatically adjusts to relieve pressure points, and it's temperature balancing, so you both sleep just right. And now save 50% on the Sleep Number 360 Limited Edition Smart Bed. Plus 0% interest for 24 months, only for a limited time.
What's going on?
Jake from State Farm, the perp just confessed. I think. I don't know.
What?
Oh, can't afford streaming anymore, so here we are.
I'm talking about what you love. State Farm has options to personalize your policy so you get a rate that fits your budget.
That's great.
Oh, no more fucking reggae. Get out of here.
For surprisingly great rates to fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
For many authors, it is a dream to see their work on bookshelves, and one young writer from Boise, Idaho, has already achieved it. 8-year-old
Yo, go back to bed, motherfucker. Here we go on the internet. Arnold needs a bathtub and keep prepping. Dude, you see me 24/7 on here. Am I ever in the bathroom? Get the fuck out of here. And I'm going back in the bathroom because my back hurts and my fucking stomach's fucked up today. Suck a dick, bathroom reporter. Bathroom fag. Shut up. Reggae, bathroom, China, reggae, bathroom, China, reggae. Shut up. Fucking, no, it's waiting for fucking my amphetamine day at 9:15 in the morning, and we're going to be playing New York Dolls later today all day while I'm high and playing guitar, in between intermittently jerking off to Jello. And Morgan, and Zeba, and all these fucking bitches. Get out of here. Fucking I'm in the bathroom.
He wanted to get his story out and have the other kids read his adventures.
He knew that getting it in the library would maybe get kids to read it.
I love it. It's so innocent, too. It's like you're in 2nd grade, you write a book. Okay, now I'm just going to put it on the shelf in the library. There you go. You're welcome every night.
Yeah.
Were you all surprised when
Dear
the
head, take that tongue out.
decided to keep the book?
Spray in your fucking face.
We were surprised, yes.
Hey,
We
hi.
thought initially that it had been probably lost and found, and come to find out that
Dear head, get that perfect flat deer tongue out.
available for checkout. So it's pretty neat to see that.
We were surprised.
I love this because, you know, adults write children's books. There are adult editors who edit children's books, who say all the things that kids want to read in a children's book. But I think, Dylan, you are onto something, because what kid wants to read a book more than written by another kid? I mean, this must be so exciting to actually give the people what they want.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. What do you think?
Exciting, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Were you surprised by all the attention that he's getting?
Mind blown, yes. Surprise is an understatement.
Definitely never thought that this was going to happen, including himself. He just, in his mind, he just wanted to get the book in his library and have some kids read it. The fact that it's been all over the world as news is just amazing.
Hey, Dylan, what do your friends think about the book?
They think it's great.
I love it.
Are you working on another one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Give us a sneak peek. What's it about?
It's about a jacket eating closet.
Based on true events. Based on
Get
true
outta
events
here.
from kindergarten days with jackets with
I love
knock
that.
them home.
That's great. Well, Dylan, Susan, Alex, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to look forward to that next book. Hopefully you'll come back after you publish it.
Thank
That'd
you
be
so
great.
much.
Thank you so much for having us.
Nice to meet you guys. Awesome
nice to
job,
meet you.
Dylan.
Bye-bye.
See you.
So cute.
Take care.
All right. All right, coming up next, that was sweet. An Olympic athlete to watch, short track speed skater Mama Viney, on what drives her success and her drive to succeed, and her alter ego when she steps onto the ice. And then later, two-time Super Bowl champion Eli Manning will join us live. We're going to get his take on this year's big game and Tom Brady's decision to hang up his shoulder pads. We'll be right back.
Before you go there, or fist bump there, or, oh, I can't wait to go there, or reunite there. Start here. Walgreens makes it easy to stay protected wherever you go. Schedule your free COVID-19 booster today.
Hey guys, family hike starts now.
That's right, dude. Generous friend shares cigarettes.
There's Nature Valley.
I share cigarettes with any bitch all day. I'll give her one of my packs.
You get advice like, try hypnosis.
I don't smoke non-filters. This is gross. I'm like, fuck you then, bitch.
Instead, start small.
Right there. I'll smoke them. Cool.
Start stopping with Nicorette. This is a warrior. Midnight to morning, she's in command.
All day comfort, all night shift. Head nurse, heart on her sleeve. So when leaks show up, our protection helps keep them dry. Depend. The only thing stronger than us is you.
Lactate is 100%
Love
real
mangoes.
milk, just without the
It's
lactose,
red, buddy.
so you can enjoy it even if you're sensitive to dairy. So anyone who says lactate isn't real milk is also saying Mabel here isn't a real cow. She really hates that.
It's still the Eat Fresh Refresh, the Subway's up in the avocado game. We're talking just 2 great ingredients. Perfectly ripe hand-scoop Haas avocados and a touch of sea salt.
And if you're not gonna, you better be married to my Ziba, because if she needs to be married, I'll marry that bitch. I don't want her when she's old.
On those fries you've been craving. Am hot, am steamy, and oh man, do I smell delicious. I'm calling your name. Oh, Doug. Doug. And if you don't have the right auto insurance coverage, paying for these repairs may be tough to swallow.
Get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem for a whole lot less.
Meet the 40-year-old who refused to wear pants this morning. Why?
I'm a dinosaur.
Won't wear pants. We'll eat Eggo waffles.
Get your wins where you can when you Lego with Eggo.
At Vanguard, you're more than just an investor. You're an owner with access to financial advice, tools, and a personalized plan that helps you build a future for those you love. Vanguard. Become an owner.
Yo, you ready?
Dude, I'm in class. You got nothing.
Your eyes, beautiful on the outside, but if you have diabetes, there can be some not so pretty stuff going on inside. It's true, with diabetic retinopathy, excess sugar can damage blood vessels, causing vision loss or even blindness. So remember this, now is the time to get your eyes checked. Eye care is important to your long-term diabetes management. See a path forward with actions and treatments from a retina specialist that may help protect against vision loss. Visit nowic.com and take charge of your sight.
The Winter Olympics on NBC.
Athlete to Watch is sponsored by Delta, official airline of Team USA.
We are back with an
athlete to watch on the eve of the Winter Olympics in Beijing. In Pyeongchang, Mame Baini became the youngest skater and first black woman to make the U.S. Olympic short track speed skating team. Now she is back to chase glory again, older, wiser, and faster. Olympic short track speed skater Mame Baini is fast.
Baini busting from the third position right to the lead.
Fierce.
He's going to get it in front.
And focused on the ice.
Everything is free, everything is blank, like I'm not thinking about anything other than what I need to think about to get better.
Mame first got into speed skating by chance. Born in Ghana, she immigrated to the U.S. when she was just 5 years old, leaving behind most of her family and moving in with her dad in Virginia.
There was like a sign on the road that said learn to skate, and my dad asked me if I wanted to do like figure skating first, and I was like, okay, yeah, sure. I didn't know what figure skating was at all. I did figure skating for like 6 months, and my figure skating coach, who was also a speed skating coach, told my dad that I was too fast for figure skating, I should try speed skating, and I did.
She trained for years, gaining speed and creating an alter ego to give her that extra edge on the ice.
Her name is Anna Digger. She comes out on the ice, especially like when I feel good and when I feel confident. If Mame was on the ice, I guess, like, it would be a very like timid, like, you can go ahead. But when Anna's on the ice, it's like, no, like, what are you doing? Like, I'm first. I'm gonna do everything I can to like get to the next level or get to the next heat or be first.
That drive to succeed earned Mame a spot on the U.S. junior speed skating team at age 15, then later qualifying for the 2018 Olympics and competing in Pyeongchang.
Baini is sitting in fourth.
But Mame didn't place.
Does Baini have the speed? It doesn't look like she's got a chance to catch back up.
She didn't even make it past the quarterfinals for the 500-meter race, her signature event.
It definitely made me more hungry. I took a summer break after Pyeongchang just because I was so tired. I'm so done. But I was also like very hungry at the same time.
Mame has channeled that hunger into her training over the last 4 years, overcoming physical setbacks like a knee injury and back problems, and mental ones too.
Dealing with depression and like anxiety and not knowing if I even wanted to skate anymore just because I was in a very difficult situation, in a really tough situation. You're wanting to do really well, but you can't do really well, and then you're blaming yourself as to why you're not doing well, and then you're blaming other people, and it's just like a whole thing.
But Mame has found a way to center herself through therapy, check-ins with her mentor, and through meditation apps. It's a support system that Mame, a spokesperson for our sponsor, Delta Airlines, also uses when she's traveling for competition and championships.
The nighttime is definitely my time to just block everything out and like meditate. I have like an anxiety book too, and like I use that, so those are the times that I block off for myself.
Armed with an unshakable sense of positivity and her megawatt smile, Mame says she's more prepared to compete in the Olympics this time around.
Obviously, I want to win, I want to do really well, but I also don't want to put that pressure on myself. In 2018, it was very much like, I want to try to make everyone happy and I want to try to make everyone proud, but now it's more of like, I want to make me happy and I want to make me proud.
I love that. All of the athletes talk about ways to deal with their anxiety, and it's something that we can all learn from. Here's another thing that Mame does to calm her mind. She says she watches a lot of comfort TV shows. Like, right? Athletes are just like us, so she didn't give us specifics. I guess it's better than comfort food, which is what I'm doing. Comfort TV shows. Just anything you can binge watch and get under the covers and watch. You can watch Mame and the rest of the team, Team USA, compete at the Winter Olympics starting tomorrow on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
But coming up next, oh baby, we've got some of the best products to take care of your little bundle of joy as the third hour today continues.
A meter in Oslo is the same as a meter in Omaha. A second in Scranton is the same as a second in Stockholm. Everywhere we've ever been, gravity is always gravity. Every ounce, every rink, and every finish line is basically the same. Wherever you may be. So why make the trip? Because every trip worth making is measured by the very things you can't.
Love you. I'm so proud of you.
Find the silver lining in flight delays. Vacation starts at the airport with Centurion Lounge access. One of the many reasons you're with Amex Platinum. My foundation doesn't settle, and neither do I.
Age Perfect Serum Foundation from L'Oreal Paris. This foundation with hydrating serum is so lightweight, it doesn't settle into lines. Age Perfect Serum Foundation from L'Oreal Paris.
We're worth it.
At USAA, we've been called to exclusive. We only serve those who honorably serve. All ranks, all branches, and their eligible family members. Yep, that is exclusive. We're fine with that.
Frank is a fan of fast. He's a fast talker, a fast walker. And for unexpected heartburn, Frank is a fan of Pepcid. It works in minutes. Nexing 24-hour and Prilosec OTC can take 1 to 4 days to fully work. Pepcid, strong relief for fans of fast.
From the very first touch, Pampers, the #1 pediatrician recommended brand, helps keep baby skin drier and healthier, so every touch will protect like the first. Pampers.
The one that started it all, the original Law and Order, returns.
Coming up live at noon, the Friday First Run for Women has been a staple in the Capital Region for more than 40 years. We'll tell you the announcement about this year's race. And a warm day before some big changes in the weather. Here's Neil with a look at your first morning forecast.
Yeah, up around 40 today, but tomorrow a winter storm warning for the Adirondacks, winter storm watch elsewhere across the region. Combination of some snow and some sleet, and then some colder weather. Could be a big storm forecast live at noon.
If it's time for a dream kitchen or bath remodel, it's time to call Quality PM. Our team will design and deliver a renovation to fit your lifestyle. With our online customer portal, you can stay updated and involved during every step of the process, which includes ending each day with a clean workspace. You'll be on time and on budget with our professional staff guiding you to completion.
Visit us online today and see why it's time to come home to Quality.
I first think about a lady who came in, and I could tell that she had all of this emotion because of the pain that she felt. We fit her for the supports, and she did her first walkthrough, and to see her face go from being so downcast to being uplifted. She was walking like she was proud and she was happy, and for me, it was nice. So, see how we can help you with the free fitting and test walk at the Good Feet store.
I am absolutely salivating here. We are back with something every new parent needs. Simply a little help. Finding the best products to care for your little bundle of joy can certainly be overwhelming.
Yes, and even if you don't have little ones, it's always just fun to see what we didn't have.
And it changes every year.
Exactly. So this is for everybody. The editors of Parents Magazine surveyed hundreds of families and scoured the market to select the best baby products also available for sale on their website. Julia Edelstein is Parents Editor-in-Chief, and she joins us this morning to share the winners. By the way, you can scan that QR code if you want to buy someone you know a gift, or for yourself perhaps. Good morning to you, Julia.
Good morning. So happy to be here.
Absolutely. Dylan and I have been going over everything during the commercial break. You say that now more than ever, new parents are desperate for recommendations for their newborns. So I like the fact that we divided your list into 3 categories: eat, sleep, and on the go. So let's start with this hybrid bottle. Why is this such a great product?
Yeah, so this is the Kiko Duo, and it's a really good revolutionary bottle. It's glass on the inside, so your breast milk or your formula is only touching glass, and then on the outside, it's actually fused together with plastic. So if it drops, it's not going to break. It's really lightweight in your diaper bag. And then, of course, you know, we test at Parents, we test all these products with real families, and the babies love this one. We always say the baby picks the bottle, and the baby's approved. So
nice.
Definitely a winning
I've
bottle.
shattered a glass bottle before full of breast milk. So, I mean, like, wanted to just bawl my
eyes out. So this is huge. I don't you cry over spilled milk. You really do. You wash enough bottles and parts and everything, and it takes up a lot of room on your countertop. But this is a nice compact way to do it.
Yeah, so this is the OxoTot space-saving storage rack. It's a favorite. We looked at new ones. This one still comes out on top because it has this great vertical storage. We all know you bring home an infant and suddenly there's no room in the dishwasher for anything. You've got the pump parts, you've got bottles, nipples, it all fits on here. And you can kind of stick this behind your sink or behind your existing drying rack, and you're not going to take over your whole countertop.
That's what you just said. I know, it takes over everything.
All right, so now let's move on to sleep. This is an interesting video baby monitor. It's pretty high tech.
Yes. So, I always say there are two kinds of parents. There are the parents that go without a monitor, and then there are the parents that live by the monitor. And if you are a parent that lives by the baby monitor, this MiQ Pro Smart Baby Monitor is definitely going to be one you'll want. It comes with a really great stand. You get a bird's eye view of the baby.
Oh, you put this on top of the crib?
Yes. Okay. So you can either put it in the wall, or you can use a stand. If you're in a rental apartment, you don't want to mess up your walls. Right. They thought of that.
Who wants to get my dick off this morning? Yeah.
On your phone, whether you're at work or in the next room, you get a live feed.
That's what I want to do. Get the baby monitor hooked up? Can you hear me? Good, bitch. Now put those fucking giant titties together. Oh my god. Yeah. I gotta wake up. Shh. Quiet. I think I heard Daddy say put your titties together. Was he talking to me? Daddy, I'm up here. Get your titties out and get down here. Okay. Look how clean that window is, dude. It's so clean. Get down here. Get those pants down. Stand against the kitchen counter. Turn around. Alright. Show it to me. Spread it. Spread it slowly. Ooh, turn around, look at me while you're doing it. Yes, Jella, yes. Yes, baby. Like that? Just like that. Just like that. Okay? Holy shit, there goes Deerhead, dude. She's gonna jump out of the back. Here I am. Here I am, Daddy. Daddy, rock my ass, please. Daddy, please. Daddy, please. Yep. You don't think I pay attention, do you? You don't think I pay attention, do you? Oh shit, get out of there, Kelly, look out. Holy shit. That's a good thing I caught it right at the last fucking minute, didn't I? These are really good headphones. Please pay attention to what you're doing. Hell yeah, dude. Babby fucking batter. Baby fucking batter. That's what we got for you. What is all this weird shit? Stop pontificating about who I'm fucking. I'll tell you. What are you jerking off to, buddy? Don't you think that girl looks a little bit like my sister? Or your mother or something? I don't know, dude. I'm busy. I'm jerking off right now, though. Dude, no, wait a minute. I want to ask you something. Who the fuck are you jerking off to? The bitch on the screen here for some reason, whatever. That's your sister. That's your cousin. That's your mom. Dude, I'm jerking off right now. Would you please stop? Stop bothering me, dude. That's what it's like. It's like, go away. I'm gonna tell her whatever you want. Let me get my dick off. Whatever you say, just get off my dick while I'm jerking off. For life. You'll be fired. You should be fired. Curry County? Yeah, I'm really hairy, dude. Baby better. I gotta fix that sometime soon. It gets pretty fucking cold in here. Oh, I see what that's like for now. How you use that? That's fucking cool. Or it swings like it's got a counterweight on it. It's like swinging a real camera. Wow, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking sick. That's fucking crazy. Just like a real camera. I gotta get that fucking hair out of my nose. Whoa. We're all condemned, dickhead. I'm a dickhead. Daddy's little dickhead. Hi, dickhead. You ready to be my little dickhead for today? Or are you gonna be good? I'm gonna be good. I don't wanna be a little dickhead. Okay. Cause Daddy loves you. I love you, Lala. Oh shit. Put this out. Ooh. I've got to fill today. Please call me, lady. Tell me you did it. What'd you do, baby? What'd you do to me? What'd you fucking do? Yeah, what'd you fucking do? Yeah, what'd you fucking do to me? Yeah, babe. gotta be compliant to your team. If there's no compliance amongst men, how can there be amongst men and women? By saying I can't be compliant with you and you can't be compliant with me is to say that we can't be civil. I could be compliant with you. I mean, I don't have this problem. Like, you're an ass kisser. Why? Because I have, I have lively conversation with positive, upbeat messages and encouragement and cooperation. You sound like a kiss ass. No, I don't, bro. I sound like a dude that other dudes want to hang out with when I'm on a good day, and they're talking my language. I've already charmed a couple of the dudes here, and they're the hardest ones to charm. So what do you want me to do? Have an attitude? Sit here and mouth off to every single motherfucker that's nice to me when no one's ever nice to me in the first place? But the second they start being nice to me, I'm just gonna mouth off and fuck you. You do it out. No, I don't want to be like you. You be nice to me, I'm gonna be extra nice to you, and I'm gonna remember you in the end as a nice motherfucker. You could still be a compliant man, and if another man tells you to go kill another man and you want to do it, that you're being compliant to him and his desires. Money's made you compliant. The volition to kill has made you compliant. Shit like that. You want to be compliant. If you call me on the phone and you want to contract me to kill somebody, let's just say, because it's my favorite topic, I'm going to be compliant. I'm going to try to sell my specialties or whatever, or try to be helpful. And I'll probably be watching TV that night, and you'll call, and I'll be like, Jesus Christ. And I'll pick it up, and I'll try to be extra compliant and obsequious with you, even though I'm a stone killer. I don't care. I just want to get back to my TV show. So I tell you in a nice, tidy fashion, positive, and to the point, and I do so in under 10 minutes, and you reward me, and I please you, and you feel, and we please each other, because now I can go back to my TV show, and I can sleep tonight because I know I'm gonna make money tomorrow on the dude I was just compliant with. Shit like that. You got to be compliant. There's a time and a place for compliant. When punk bands formed punk bands and they said fuck the world and fuck order and fuck the system and everything, they were being compliant amongst one another. To do so, to encourage anarchy. How can you have compliance and anarchy? Well, it takes a fucking political movement to pull off an anarchy. Anarchy seems to benefit none, but you know what I mean. Just it's a general way to say overthrow all these things that confront you. The fuck out of here. Throw them off the racetrack. Flick them off the electric racetrack. Make them jump off like cars. Fuck out of here. Whoa. And that's how it's done. Hey, my man, where's my fucking money for the Paraguay? Yo, I asked you fucking 4 weeks ago, motherfucker. To ask me what Paraguay. You know goddamn well what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, why? The same thing I tell you that the most evil motherfuckers alive. Ain't you got no Paraquato? I mean, what's up with that? What'd you fucking do? Yeah, what'd you fucking do? Yeah, what'd you fucking do to me, little girl? Fuck you. Hey, buddy. Fuck you. Come here. I want to tell you something. Come here, buddy. Fuck you. Alright? Fuck you and the hours you wrote in on. You understand me? What'd you fucking do? Yeah. Girl, it's not every day I feel this way. I wanna know, what'd you do? What'd you fucking do to me, girl? What'd you fucking do, yeah? Girl, It's not every day I feel this way. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, what'd you fucking do, yeah? How you fucking do what you do? How do you sleep at night? Bitch, girl. It's not every day. I say these things to you. What'd you fucking do, yeah?
Lively conversation with positive, upbeat messages and encouragement and cooperation. You sound like a kiss ass. No, I don't, bro. I sound like a dude that other dudes want to hang out with when I'm on a good day, and they're talking my language. I've already charmed a couple of the dudes here, and they're the hardest ones to charm. So,
what'd you fucking
so what do you want to do? Have an
yeah?
attitude, sit here and mouth off to every single motherfucker that's nice to me when no one's ever nice to me in the first place. But the second they start being nice to me, I'm just gonna mouth off.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Yeah, I'm gonna be like you. You be nice to me, I'm gonna be extra nice to you, and I'm gonna remember you in the end as a nice motherfucker. You could still be a compliant man, and if another man tells you to go kill another man and you want to do it, you're being compliant to him and his desires. Money's made you compliant. The volition to kill has made you compliant. Shit like that. You want to be compliant. If you call me on the phone and you want to contract me to kill somebody, let's just say, because it's my favorite topic, I'm going to be compliant. I'm going to try to sell my specialties or whatever, or try to be helpful. And, you know, I'll probably be watching TV that night, and you'll call, and I'll be like, Jesus Christ. And I'll pick it up, and I'll try to be extra compliant and obsequious with you, even though I'm a stone killer. I don't care. I just want to get back to my TV show. So I tell you in a nice, tidy fashion, positive, and
I'll be,
you know, to the point, and I do so in under 10 minutes, and you reward me, and you know, I please you, and you feel, and we please each other, because now I can get back to my TV show, and I can sleep tonight because I know I'm gonna make money tomorrow on the dude I was just compliant with. Shit like that. You gotta be compliant. There's a time and a place for compliant. When punk bands formed punk bands, and they said fuck the world and fuck order and fuck the system and everything, they were being compliant amongst
alright, sir. Right about this time, I'm gonna perform a field sobriety test on you.
to encourage anarchy.
You wanna step out of the car, please? Oh yeah, you can drink it.
Anarchy. It takes a fucking political movement to pull off an anarchy. Anarchy seems to benefit.
That's some good shit.
To encourage anarchy. Can you have compliance anarchy? Well, it takes a fucking political movement to pull off an anarchy. Anarchy seems to benefit none. But you know what I mean. Just it's a general way to say overthrow all these things that confront you. The fuck out of here. Throw them off the racetrack. Flick them off the electric racetrack. Off and fuck you. Do that. I don't want to be like.
Shit. Look.
Hey, buddy. Fuck you.
What'd you fucking do? Yeah.
Girl, it's not every day I feel this way. I want to know, what'd you do? What'd you fucking do to me, girl?
What'd you fucking do, girl?
Girl, it's not every day I feel this way. And I just want to say it from the bottom of my heart.
What'd you fucking do, girl?
How you fucking do what you do? How do you sleep at night?
For me.
Bitch. Girl, it's not every day. I say these things to you.
What'd you fucking do, yeah?
Lively conversation, positive, upbeat messages, and encouragement and cooperation. You sound like a kiss ass. No, I don't, bro. I sound like a dude that other dudes want to hang out with when I'm on a good day, and they're talking my language. I've already charmed a couple of the dudes here, and they're the
I'm
hardest ones
doing
to
the
charm.
loop space thing again. Yes, I am.
What do you want to do? Have an attitude? Sit here and mouth off to every single motherfucker that's nice to me when no one's ever nice to me in the first place. But the second
What'd
they
you
start being nice to me,
fucking
I'm just
do,
gonna mouth
yeah?
off.
What'd you fucking do? What'd you fucking do to me? That's the harmony, okay?
As a nice motherfucker, you could still be a compliant man. And if another man tells you to go kill another man and you want to do it, you're being compliant to him and his desires. Money's made you compliant. The volition to kill has made you compliant. Shit like that. You know, to the point, and I do so in under 10 minutes, and you reward me. And you know, I please on the dude I was just compliant with.
Track 4. Wolfer excursion test. What'd you fucking do? Yeah, what'd you fucking do? What'd you fucking do to me? What'd you fucking do? Oh, it's getting really bad quality now. Track 4. See, that's digital tape noise right there. You fucking do. What'd you fucking do? What'd you fucking do? Track 3.
It's not every day I feel this way. And I just want to say it from the bottom of my heart.
What'd you fucking do, girl?
How you fucking do what you do? How do
You sleep at night to me. Girl.
It's not every day. I say these things to you.
What'd you fucking do, yeah?
Lively conversation, positive, upbeat messages, and encouragement and cooperation. You sound like a kiss ass. No, I don't, bro. I sound like a dude that other dudes want to hang out with when I'm on a good day, and they're talking my language. I've already charmed a couple of the dudes here, and they're the hardest ones to charm.
Space thing again. Doing the loop space thing again.
Sit here and mouth off to every single motherfucker that's nice to me when no one's ever nice to me in the first place. But the second they start being nice to me, I'm just gonna mouth off.
What'd you fucking do?
What'd you fucking do? You be nice to me, I'm gonna be extra nice to you, and I'm gonna remember you in the You could still be a compliant man. And if another man tells you to go kill another man and you want to do it, you're being compliant to him and his desires. Money's made you compliant. The volition to kill has made you compliant. Shit like that.
What'd you fucking do, girl? What'd you fucking do? What'd you fucking do to Steve?
I'm that dude I was just compliant with.
I was just complying with you. Hello? On the line. Ooh, love isn't always on time. Do, yeah, what you fucking do? What you fucking do to me? What you fucking do? That's like analog tape is way better than anything. Hey, buddy. Fuck you. The next time you get pissed off, I want you to do that to your boss or like anybody that defies you. Do it in that voice though. You just gotta go into character and be like, "Hey, buddy, fuck you." Like you've had a couple of martinis and shit, and you're real strong, or you think you are. Hey, buddy, fuck you. Whoa! Oh.